knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 28, Raiders 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Jalen Richard now on the return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19.
Time again to see Josh Jacobs and this Vegas offense operate. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
1-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Throwing, Mariota. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fielded at the 20. A great return there. Bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards.
I will take that.
And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. 1st down, a run with Hyde. And some room to maneuver. The 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big run there by Hyde. 43 yards. Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. Yeah, maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
It's interesting.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last, because that's something that aided him very well, as you mentioned, at the college level. It's something he's going to carry over, and they'll make it a big part of their offense.
Myers connects on the PAT, and a route is on here in this
I
first
want to keep him out of the end zone, but at the same time, I don't want to like that perfectly just at the 4-yard line. You know, can them someone pick up a tackle?
About the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That
Hold on. I'm looking for my controller charger right now. No, I found it.
That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
17 yards. And a Las Vegas 1st down.
On first down, Richard. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
That's complete to Richard, the running back. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Third down.
He'll find his running back here, Richard. And I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him? I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And that's good.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. He goes airborne. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, down at the 33. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And Charles, very interested to get a look and see what we have in this young quarterback. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. It's their quarterback, ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
Kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is
all right, Brooks, let's go.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
It comes, and he lost
that was
the
sad.
football. Mariota had it jarred loose, and the Seahawks have recovered.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
A gain of 6 there on first. And for this quarterback, hard to have a better career than he did at the college level, winning 2 net. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Their mobile, agile quarterback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And this Seahawks offense continues to pour it on. And this is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember at our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields this way up at the 17.
Oh, what am I doing?
A good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Getting ready to go again on offense. And how does he rally the troops, so to speak? He's played well, but they're down big on the scoreboard. How does he get his guys going?
To make sure they understand it's not a me game, it's a team game. Everyone has to come together. Everyone has to up the level of play a little bit, including himself, and find a way to make some plays in order to give them a little bit of a spark and rally the team.
We'll see if they can indeed rally down big on the scoreboard right now. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling.
Does he not have a hand?
Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And the route is on here in this first half. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Here comes Richard on the return. And he had no room.
Right, number 45 just got flattened.
Inside the 20.
That's all I gotta say.
The Raiders take over.
Ready for their next possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned.
And he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. They find some open field here. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think? We're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal.
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you come right out of your running plays.
And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are running away with this one.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had...
Alright, boys, this is our first online game ever. In Madden 21. Alright, boys, so, boys and girls, it's gonna be a little minute for the online hub. I gotta go move something real fast, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Alright, ladies and gents, I'm back. Okay, Jeremiah, I'm glad to have you back. Hopefully a game's open. If a game isn't open, I'm gonna go to my friends. I'm gonna message someone and ask them if they want to play. So, you know. I'm messaging someone right now. I'm just gonna be like, hey, wanna play? Did it send? I hope it sent. It did. Alright, hopefully we get a message back. Oh, look, we got a game against the Seattle Seahawks.
Get set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks.
For Seattle.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
Yo! Already? Okay. I don't know. We're just gonna do it with like this and something else. I don't know.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And
oh, that was nice. That was nice. That was
physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
Oh, okay.
And popped it free from his
That's got first down there. I'll take that first down.
But he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. A good run got 7 on first. Here's second and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
From the shotgun, Wilson steps away to his left. He's going to take off. Wilson hit. It's loose.
How do you fumble?
And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And
that was hot trash.
You have his type of talents because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you.
What is this camera angle?
All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
They'll wind up losing 7 yards on the play, and it'll be a second and long. Oh, they'll get this to Metcalf on the jet sweep. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. Third and long coming up. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave you
I'm just going to ignore that.
A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
Well, this drive's been one to forget. They ended up going backwards on 3rd and long and ended up going to the sidelines with their tail back between their legs.
It's 4th and 25. I knew it.
scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation. Still.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
At the 50, we have something to work with.
In to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard.
At the 50-yard line.
He's going to look deep for more.
Oh my goodness, I seriously just did that. Oh! You bugged my ankles! I am not gonna walk after that. Oh goodness gracious.
Credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you
that
see
was nice, very nice.
You
I
just
liked
kind of
it.
hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return, a very good field position.
No, you have 10 seconds left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Yeah, you're done. You're 72. He done retired. He's like, I'm done with this.
1st and 15. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. After the interception, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
He may try and run for this.
Nice.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
4th down.
On comes the Seahawks kicker.
Oh my goodness.
Jason Myers. This one from 46 yards out. And Myers winds up yanking it. This is no good. Wide to the left, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Yeah, that's not the second quarter yet. I might drop a ball on you.
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little.
That's actually
not
at all what I'm
guys have
doing.
a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, set this one off target.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. Carson,
nice.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
He's across midfield.
I'm going to have to find something because you are...
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground.
I don't like it.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step or not.
Oh
Many times you just don't
my
take any step.
goodness.
Just get your feet moving, get your body
It is
going.
3rd and
then once
11.
he made the read, he was able to make the play.
This is ghetto white
The
trash.
tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
On 3rd down, Wilson. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. And he's got room. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Seahawks throwing now. Wilson on 1st down. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
2nd down and goal. Wilson, this is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. They'll run for it with Hyde. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
I cheated? How would I cheat?
I quit.